We are doing the playoffs, and we're up against San Antonio in the first round. So that's the seeding. So we've got LA Clippers #1. We have got the second spot, I think. Yes, OKC got second spot. Yes, Memphis got the third spot. Utah Jazz got the fourth spot. Houston got the fifth. And who else got the sixth? Golden State got the sixth. Golden State got the sixth rating. So, Cavaliers have got the first. Orlando have got the 8th. Chicago have got the second. Boston. So there's some tiny games. Some really good games. So we're going to see if we can sweep the playoffs. Get into the finals and sweep the finals if we can. Anyway, it's playoff time. Looking forward to it. Let's go.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Yes. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City after finishing the season with the second best record in the West. They enter this series as the heavy favorites, looking to make a statement here in Game 1. Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie,
that's the sound I want to hear.
Shaq's got his chicken wings out.
That means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
Nice sound effects.
Yeah.
Shaq's turned into Bruce Lee. It's playoff time. Oh, MVP.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Thank you. Steak, big shout outs to you. Thank you. We did it in our second year. We did it.
Woo. Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award.
Big fans.
And from the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC.
Big shouts to the family.
This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
We got it.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Big up everybody. Playoff time. We're here. MVP.
Facing the
Right, let's go win this game.
Look at Oklahoma City. Because they're the second seed, they'll have home court advantage through the next 2 rounds.
And while I expected them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set a tone.
There we go. Everyone's got the playoff shirts on. We're rolling. Go.
Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for San Antonio. The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at 7. Here's Freak after the basket by San Antonio. Feeds back. Westbrook, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Let's go. Yes. Let's go, Russ.
Spurs on defense. Westbrook passes to Freak. The feed to Cantor.
Yes.
How about that soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful.
Durant with the steal.
The Cheese Palaki arenas. Oh, it's pumping. Absolutely pumping.
Skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jab, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Well, that's a nice surge for them just when they need it in a game that's
go.
tight. Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot.
Yes. Layups down the lane.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Parker following the basket by Freak. That's the free fly, and that one's good.
For 3.
Parker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Screen by Ibaka. Shoots from 14, and it's Freak missing. San Antonio's drawn 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Defense. Ah, KD, you're not basket side.
I mean, that was a freebie.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Freak dishes to Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Freak. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Up by 1. It's playoff time in the NBA. Live from the UK. Woo. For 3. Take a 2-point lead.
It becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Yep, we'll take that. We'll take that. Off them chicken wings.
Wow, he got whacked.
Snaky boy. Off the chicken wings.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip on the line, and he makes the
Sound of the swish. Right. Let's go.
and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
So we're all level.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Berger kicks to Duncan. Leonard on the wing. Back to Duncan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Let's get the ball.
Thunder have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. They get it again.
Wow. That was a high arc there, Russ.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. Once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Aldridge.
Yes.
Going by Ibaka. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Parker with the steal. And Ginobili with
Ah.
back to the rim. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Ugh.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
He made it as well.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Boo that man.
A free throw
Yes.
off from Ginobili. The Thunder have gone
go.
5-9 from the field here in the first. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Up top, Canner.
Yeah.
Westbrook passes to Freak. Back to Westbrook. He feeds it to Freak. On the high post. Off the left rim and out.
Oh.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get it on.
It's 12 apiece. It's now 14-12. They're up by 2. Yes. Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
Duncan kicks to Parker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got 8.
They're up by 4.
Under trailing by 4.
Let's go.
And Ibaka kicks to Freak. Ginobili grabs the board.
He's been wayward and just off for about everything he's put up in this period.
Duncan with it. Cancer cover. Westbrook against Ginobili.
Defense is tight.
5 to shoot.
That's what we like.
Duncan. That shot good on the assist by Ginobili.
They're up by 6.
A big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're
Yes.
really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've
It's playoff basketball. It's exciting stuff. We're down by 4.
been about the balance that they've shown.
Daniel Green is checked in from Otto Ginobili. Parker kicks to Duncan.
I would fully expect us to play 48 minutes at least.
Aldridge for the
But you never know.
Parker dishes to Aldridge. Can't make good.
Nice.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Westbrook passes to Freak. It's Durant on the wing. Cantor kicks to Freak. Green with the rebound.
Can't score.
He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option.
Yes.
They try to get back in this game.
Now here's Durant. Out left to the wing. Freak dishes to Westbrook. Drills the
Yes,
elbows
Ross.
out.
There we go. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Nice quick fire.
We've got to get ourselves into the game.
Mid-range shot really the only option in that situation.
16% from the field goal.
Get it all the way to the
Nice.
rim.
It's playoff time. Defenses are tight. Points are tight. Spacing is tight.
Now let's go to the 2K scoreboard. During the regular season, these point guards were the best rebounders at that position. Russell Westbrook is second.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Here's Freak. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Durant the pass to Freak. Left side Adams. Outside Durant. Freak with it. David West grabs the miss.
Can't
And boy,
score.
has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Now here's Green. No No good with the elbow jumper.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And that
There
one's
we go.
good. Freak.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Shot misses. And Oklahoma
go.
City will go with it the other way. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
Come
They got the
on.
5-on-3 advantage. Green kicks to Leonard. Lots of room. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
They're up by 4.
And the Spurs lead by 4. Here's Westbrook. Freak dishes to Adams. David West grabs the miss.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Green.
Yes, nice.
Ibaka with some nice D. Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Freak kicks to Adams.
Yeah.
He dishes it to Freak. Tried to bank it
What?
in, but he misses.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Down by
That
2.
tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Oh, here's Parker. 8 points for him. Yeah, the step back. Good D by Westbrook. Oklahoma City shooting at around 44% in the early goings here.
Yes.
The score now all even.
Let's go.
Durant's got his second basket of the night.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to
22
do a better
apiece.
job of
2:55 to
closing those
go
lanes
in the
to hoop.
first. It's playoff. Live from the
For the
UK.
Thunder, Mitch McGary's checked in.
OKC
for
versus
Morrow
San
comes in
Antonio.
for Kevin Durant.
It's
And
a tight
Payne
game. It's
in
going to be a
for
tight
Russell
game all the
Westbrook.
way, I think.
Then for the Spurs, Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Mills with it, working on Payne. Now Mills.
Yes, good hands.
Here's Morrow.
Nice.
He's covered by Leonard. And the basket by
Up by
Morrow.
2.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break transition
for
opportunity.
3.
They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
There's the pass to Payne. Adams dishes to Freak. Again, Oklahoma City.
And it's coming easy for them right
Up
now.
by 1.
5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Mills. Following the basket by Freak. Mills passes to West. No good off the back of the rim.
We got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
And
Yes.
Freak gets it to go on the assist from Payne. And now it's a
It's playoff
3-point
time.
Thunder lead.
And he's
We're gonna
starting to
take over
show
this
that
this
killer
shiz.
instinct this quarter, looking
We're gonna take
to
it over.
extend the lead.
Picked by West. And Mills kicks it to West. And another basket for San Antonio.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Morrow. Dishes it to Freak. Pass to McGary. Inside. Dives for it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by
McGary, take
Green.
care of that ball, boy. Take care of that damn ball.
Here's Freak.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys.
go.
Without him, they may not be in the league.
Morrow dishes to McGary. Pass to Payne. To the inside.
Oh,
It's stolen by
stop.
West.
Stop the ball,
Here's
stop the
three.
ball.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Down by 3.
And the Spurs lead by 3.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it
Down by
is good.
5. They're on a run.
Leonard's got 11 points.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Yes.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Buzzer beater.
Spurs lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
We are down by 3. Let's go. It's playoff
He sat down
basketball.
with Freak to discuss his MVP season and what winning the award means to him.
It's such a great honor. I never dreamed it could really be me. But, you know, MVP isn't an individual award in my eyes. I owe so much to my teammates, my coaches, my family, and my fans. I'm so grateful for them. I wouldn't be here without them.
Clark, no doubt he put in a truly historic season.
And without question, he's the best player in the league, Kevin. And right now, his team needs him to play like the MVP because they follow his lead. And if they're going to win it and get this victory, he's got to play like the MVP.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp. Not
Up by
much
5.
stagnation at all on offense.
Freak in at shooting guard. Durant is out there with Anthony Morrow. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Nice.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Durant.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the
go.
last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He had 49 points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him.
That was lucky.
Truly impressive numbers from him in a
That was
stellar
lucky.
performance. What a
Okay, so we are down by 9. What? Down by 9. What? We got stitched up. Oh no, we're going to get stitched up in the playoffs. Why were you down by 9? Great.
And San Antonio has possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Parker passes to West. Parker, a screen on Durant, and the wide open shot from Green. And
Yes,
he can't extend
nice.
the lead to double digits.
Go.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone
go,
5
Peyton.
of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
Cut.
Payne kicks to Durant.
Yes, Durant.
No good.
Oh, he can't even make a
Great D that
layup.
time from Green. Feeds it to Parker. Right side, Leonard. All sorts of time.
It's off.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Go, Peyton.
Payne dishes to Freak. Off the pick. And he gets the jumper to drop. Freak's
There we
got
go.
13.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Go.
Here's Parker. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4
He just
for
flung
7
that up.
shooting and looking for more.
Absolutely
Now,
flung that up.
there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now let's take this chance
So
to
we're
break
down
out
by
the
9
list of
still.
the NBA's top free throw shooting teams in the regular season. Number 5, the Spurs.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
And the Spurs making a change here. Diaw's checked in. Freak. It's a big high bouncing goes
We'll
in.
take it.
Freak's got 16 points.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
We'll take it.
Parker up top. He's got 10. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Here's the dish to Durant. Freak with it. Now Green defending, and he gets the bucket. Now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Oh, it's
Kicks it to West.
a great game.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop.
Solid game it is.
Straight
Solid
ahead,
game.
Playing downhill and physical.
That's what we call a brick West.
Good on the second free throw.
So we've got it down to 6.
Here's Payne. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by West. West has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Parker passes to Leonard. And he overshot that one, missing. Thunder trailing by 6. And here's Freak. 18 points for him. McGarry kicks to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 15-footer. The shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker dishes to Green. And the foul called on Freak.
Don't foul, don't foul.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Bonus.
San Antonio, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first one falls.
We are down by 7.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
It's stolen by Green.
Oh, come on.
Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Here's Leonard. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game for Kawhi
Do not
Leonard,
give the ball
he has
up.
11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get
Let's get our starting 5 back on.
From beyond.
We're going to be down by 10.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Passes it to Freak. It's stolen by Green. Here's Parker, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of
Adam,
contact
stop
here.
fouling him.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It was a block.
Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Thunder trailing by 11. Freak passes to Adams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field. In
This
the
is
second
not
quarter.
going to
Nice
plan, is it? The first game.
50%.
It's going to make that.
And it's Parker again missing. Oklahoma City's
go.
gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Leonard with the steal.
Really?
Right side Green. He kicks to Leonard. Down low. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
The blocks are killing us. Absolute blocks are killing us. It's the playoffs, the Western Conference playoffs.
The Spurs have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Playoff
He didn't get to
basketball.
the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Second free throw, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Now here's Freak, covered by Parker. There's a good screen. Here's Freak. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Go.
Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs leading by 10. Parker outside. Over in the corner, Green for the 3, and he gets it to go. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And it's Freak missing.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter.
There we go.
Plays it up and banks
Nice,
it in.
KD.
Freak's got 22.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Now here's Parker. He's got 13. And that one's good. And the Spurs lead by 13. And turnovers have been the issue for them.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast.
Go.
Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Plus, I've always
We're in a
thought that
hell
it
of
was
a
good
game
to
now.
maybe
We're
miss a
down by
breakfast or
11.
two, but that's another story.
Let's
Anyhow,
go.
you can see the coaches have gotten into them a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Green up on top. He has 7. 4 on the clock. And Parker, here we go. And
Get
it's
out.
blocked by Adams. Payne.
Why is she so ugly?
And that concludes the first half.
Get that out of
Spurs out
here.
in front,
Wow.
up by 11.
Up 11.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline.
We're in a
Doris?
playoff game.
Well, David, a great first half that demonstrates a lot of the evolution of this team. As a veteran of this group, can you tell us a bit about the concepts that have helped this cohesion?
You know, we've
The crowd's
developed
not
some
happy.
good habits, creating an identity, but we've just got to continue to try to make the right play every single time, and then the game will speak for itself.
David, thank you. Guys, Coach would point directly to this guy as to what this team is all.
We're good. We're good. Don't panic, people. Don't panic. It's all part of the game. It is all part of the game. Ebbs and flows.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan
There we
out
go.
with LaMarcus
Nice,
Aldridge.
Ross.
And it's Parker.
Let's get
at the
ourselves
point.
back in this game.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook. Parker kicks to Aldridge. A three-pointer off the mark.
Let's go, Russ.
Trailing by 9. Westbrook dishes to Freak. A baseline J. Rebound by Parker.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Leonard, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Let's go.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
And stolen by Aldridge.
Get out of the
And
crowd.
now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. And it's blocked by Ibaka. They retain possession.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Freak. The Thunder with another miss.
Come on.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. From about 19 feet, Aldridge can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Durant with it. He's picked up by Parker. Freak passes to Cantor. Here's Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up. The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw good. Freak.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak.
Yeah, but
8
we're down by
rebounds
10.
and 7 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total
go.
package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. San Antonio leading by 9. Parker kicks to Ginobili. And there's the feed to Aldridge. Parker outside.
Let's go.
Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a 24-second
Yes,
shot clock
good
violation.
D.
They turn it over. And this
There we
gives
go.
us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from before in the regular season. Russell Westbrook, number 1. In the 3rd position, Tony Parker.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
Leonard, no luck.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
For 3.
The Spurs lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
Yes. Down by 6.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin. Break. I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out.
Ross,
There's
you let
still
your
plenty
player.
of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks again, Doris. Cantor's shot is off. Spurs leading by 8. Outside Leonard. Drills it from outside.
For 3. Bloody
Leonard's
hell.
got 17 now.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And 1.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
It's a tough game. San Antonio are coming
over
to
here,
kick
you
our
can
ass
see that
in
was
our
pretty
own
clear.
legs.
No question about it, Greg. I mean,
Come on,
a ton
boys.
of
You can do it.
contact and a good call by the officials.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw missing.
Come on, Cantor. You got to keep us close, boy.
And he sinks the second. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Another miss by Leonard.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And that one's good. Freak.
Let's go.
Mills with it. 9 points in the game so far. Duncan with the screen on Westbrook. Now Mills.
Good right.
Duncan, a screen. Jumper off the screen. Shoots a fader. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Duncan's got 8.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Morrow kicks to Freak. Ibaka dishes to Freak. Ibaka, the pass to Freak.
Let's go, Russ.
Oklahoma City moving it around.
There we
and
go.
that
Nice.
comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. San Antonio leading by 8. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Steps back and fires. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that is good.
Russ.
6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Down by
Boy,
6.
the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
The drive by Aldridge. Here's Duncan. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Cantor.
Yes.
And foul
Good foul.
called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot.
Help
2.
that man up. Snaky boy. Help that man up.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnover.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the Thunder making a change here. Waiters is checked in. San Antonio also making.
Let's go.
And a new group in here for
So
the
we're
Thunder.
still down by.
Checked in for Cantor. McGarry
Still
comes
down
in
by
for
9.
Serge Ibaka. Freaks checked in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. David West, he's checked in for the Spurs. Diaw comes in for Leonard.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Freak. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Let's go.
Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And Diaw kicks to Mills. Picked by
Our
West.
boys are not. Where's Russ and KD?
All alone. Buries
Hey?
the jump shot. West
These
has
two are
got 5
vanished.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case,
Okay.
you can mark those up for him.
There we go. Nice.
Pass, and he throws it down.
And
Down by
that's how the
7.
coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Mills. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. And David West, the bucket on the assist by Mills. 7 points for David West.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
The Thunder have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Free throw good. Freak. Durant's checked in for
Okay, come on, boys.
And San
Let's go.
Antonio also making a switch. Parker's checked in for Cole Aldrich. And so he hits both.
Chipping
San Antonio
down by
leading
7.
It's Parker with the drive. And he gets the bucket. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Freak passes to Payne. He feeds it to Freak.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Parker outside. A 3 from Mills. And it's Freak with the
Go.
rebound. Freak's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Ah, KD, come to the ball.
Steal. Outside, Green. Diaw, the screen. Mills battles through traffic and lays it in. And now an 11-point Spurs lead.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And 1.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Thunder have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. Free throw good. Freak. Bono Ginobili. He's checked in for San Antonio.
Come on, boys.
And good on the second.
Go.
So he makes them both.
And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Down by 9, so we've got to be.
Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. Ginobili against Durant. Here's West. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Pick and roll, guys. Come on.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
The pass to Payne. 6 to shoot. Here's Freak. Good on the baseline J. Freak's got 16 points here in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Parker's shot is off. And here's Freak. Launches it. He
For
got it up that
3.
time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Down by 9. This is a hell of a game. We've got to get 9.
Spurs lead
Basically,
by 9.
in the
And
4th.
we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway.
Let's go.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Thunder trailing by 9. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Wow.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Freak. And he
stuff it on them.
One-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like a
Eliminate.
1-2 punch.
Leonard against Durant. Dishes it to Duncan. Can't hit the turnaround
go.
jumper. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50%
Yes,
of
Russ.
the three ball here.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
That's good. And the
Still
Spurs
down by
lead
9.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Westbrook kicks to Freak and stolen
Come
by Aldridge.
on.
And now in transition is Parker. Here we
Good
go.
D. Oh.
And Leonard gets it to go.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Freak dishes to Ibaka. That's tipped.
Come on.
And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
A switch and then he bobbles it around his feet. Come on. Getting all balanced here. We're going to be down by 13 in the 4th.
Well, free throw drops for Leonard.
NBA 2K, you have got a way of kicking people's
asses. So he hits
asses.
both free throws. Thunder trailing by 13. Freak kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Freak throws it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Not at the moment.
Aldridge a screen. Parker passes to Aldridge. That
Oh my God, for 3.
Assist from Parker. 14 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
For that?
Man, they came out smoking here.
13.
And Greg, as hot as they are
14.
from out there, absolutely no reason
They're shooting
at all
unbelievable
not to just keep
in the
letting them
playoffs.
fly.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside Westbrook.
My team is just not showing up today.
Here's Freak. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Freak's got 44.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Ginobili dishes to Parker. And that one's
Oh,
good.
come on, Russ. You
And
couldn't
the
block
Spurs
him.
lead by 14.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Freak kicks to Ibaka. He dishes it to Durant. Pass to Freak. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Come on, Cantor. Camping in the lane,
Aldridge
you big camper.
Shot off the screen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one.
Free throw good.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be
Well, you
real
have to
tough.
like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And both free throws good from Freak. San Antonio with the ball. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Down by 8.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
This is an incredible game.
Pass to Duncan.
Very tight. Oh,
And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Duncan's got
Come on,
the lead
boys.
up to 14 now for San Antonio. Feeds it to Freak. It's stolen by Duncan.
yeah. That's a bad ball. That's a bad pass.
Durant against Parker. Unloads. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And that one's good. Durant.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not
Down
lost
by
that love and
12
feel.
at home.
There's the dish to Duncan. Kicks it to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Duncan. Hits the
Come
jumper.
on. Becca,
Duncan's
you got to
got 6
jump.
points in the quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Freak passes to Cantor. Down low. Here's Freak. And that one's good.
Yep. We'll take it. We'll
What the score
take
is,
it.
his attitude has been perfect. I
We'll
love
take
his
it.
disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Parker kicks to Aldridge.
It's like KD
Back to
and
Parker. Stolen by Cantor. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And Freak throws it down.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
To the inside.
oh,
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
There's the feed to Duncan. From 11 feet away, here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
still 8.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, I can't get near him. I can't even get near him. Unbelievable.
Leonard hits them both.
Come on,
We're
boys.
still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Oh.
They get a hand on it. Now here's Parker. Ginobili outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist for
I
Parker.
had to gamble there.
That's now 8 points for Ginobili. Thunder trailing by 12.
We need some spot up threes, I
Here's
think.
Freak. No good from outside.
He's
All right,
gotta
come on,
know
get out of the
not
crowd.
to take that shot when he's so close.
Come
to
on,
the
get out of the
defender.
crowd.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Parker, here we go. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
He
They
knew
are
what he
taking
wanted
it to
do
us.
all along. The teardrop.
Left side, Ibaka. Shot from 12. San Antonio
rebound.
with the rebound.
The playoffs have
Ginobili with the
arrived,
ball.
people.
He kicks it to Parker.
Our team
Back to
hasn't showed up
Ginobili.
tonight.
He feeds it to Duncan. There's the pass to Parker. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there.
Look, KD's like he's never played
And too
basketball
long on the
before.
shot.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Cantor's shot is off. Spurs leading by 14.
Stop
And
the
it's
ball.
Leonard.
You've got to
That time
stop
on
the ball.
Assist from Duncan. Duncan's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Unbelievable.
Ibaka dishes to Durant. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Good on the shot.
Yeah, they're
Ginobili's
absolutely
got
killing
4
us.
this quarter.
Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Cantor, the pass to Freak. Ginobili
Come on,
with the
guys.
steal.
They're not even passing the ball now.
Dishes it to Parker. Pass to Leonard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get
Getting
the ball
our
and
asses
show
handed to
it's
us.
on Kevin Durant. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And guys, he always
It's
has
playoff
such a
time.
firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's
Game
always
one.
talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
We're getting our guys the ball, but they're not finishing.
And he makes the first. And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Thunder trailing by 19. Out to the wing. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Count the bucket.
There we go.
Freak's got 52 points.
Nice for us, nice pass.
Here's San Antonio now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Jumper off the screen, and it's Freak with the
go.
rebound. The Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And the shot is
Nice.
good.
KD.
20 points for Kevin Durant.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Double team on Parker. Duncan dishes to Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. 16 points for Aldridge.
Really not hard to
So
see
the first
why they're
quarter, they
giving
put
up
us down
points
by
on this
10.
run. I mean,
When we was only down by
offense, we gotta pick
3.
up the pace.
And then we haven't got close. We got within 4. Ah, it's Halloween mask. What's going on?
Inside.
Well, we've been playing like a horror movie today. Just not scored layups. I've never played so badly. I don't think we've played as a team. I would probably be on about 25 assists by now.
Here's Freak outside for Durant. Westbrook wide open. He
Yes,
fires.
for 3.
Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
So we're down by 14. At home. San Antonio are whooping our
Westbrook has
buns.
something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going
It's Hall of Fame edition.
He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead.
MVP,
Let's
Snake,
build on it and not give
ankle
them a
breaker.
chance of coming back. Guys,
We got the MVP.
And the Spurs with possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Duncan. Good again. He's on
Don't
tonight.
miss.
9 for 13 shooting.
You know,
Wow,
of
we're
the
going to get
last
swept
6
here by
baskets,
San
5 have
Antonio
come
this
on the
way.
interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the
Yes,
kind of
Cantor, and
looks
1.
their coach drew up.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
On the free throw, no good. Spurs leading by 14. And
Yeah, we'll
out of
take that.
bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
We'll take
That
that.
is just a careless turnover.
Come on, we
You've
need to-
got be
need to start
smart
jacking up some
in those
threes now.
exchanges.
Come on, freeze. We need threes.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Adams against Duncan. That is good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Ginobili can't hit.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself,
Yes.
I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Westbrook against
It's been an amazing game, though. I have to say, I've really enjoyed the first playoff experience. It's been brilliant.
And an
The
open
standard of the
path
game
to the
is
hoop
much
there.
better,
Easy bucket,
which is
We've
good.
seen that
So I like
far
to
too many
play
times today.
a challenging game. We don't want to just whitewash everybody.
Back to Durant.
Okay, that's not who I passed to.
Tipped away. Now Parker.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for San Antonio.
The sheer volume of three.
Make a highlight film, Russ. Let them know.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Get that out of here, son.
And that last replay, courtesy of Diaz.
So we're down by 10.
San Antonio will retain possession.
Wow.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Mitch McGarry's
Well, we
checked
played
in
a
for
lot of
bucket.
minutes, but we just
Deion Waiters comes in
our
for
team is
Kevin Durant.
asleep.
And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
Complete sleep.
And Diao kicks to Anderson.
I think our team is shell shocked.
With the screen on Waiters. Anderson passes to Diao. Can't hit. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
And it's Freak missing. Here's San Antonio. 10-point lead. Mills dishes to Green. To the paint. Dion. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
So we lose our first playoff game by 10. We're going to get swept at this rate. Our boys need to step it up. Russ has disappeared. Kevin Durant hasn't even showed. We've got Payton is playing majority of the minutes. I don't know what the hell is that dummy doing on.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Come on, boys. This is an old San Antonio. Old
And he
legs.
misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He hits the second from the line.
You know?
Boy, his hands weren't the steadiest at the line that time, but that was all they needed to put a cap on this one.
That's an incredible lead. Come on, boys. We can do this.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
We
Right
can do
wing.
this.
This one for 3, and that
Yes.
one's good. Payne's got it back down to within
No
single
point
digits
shooting
for
now when the
Thunder.
game's over.
Here's Mills. He dishes it to Diao. And so it's San Antonio.
Well
with the
played,
win.
San Antonio.
Pretty
First
good
game of the
feeling right now for them
playoffs.
to be out in front like this in the
Unbelievable.
You know, Kevin, momentum so
It is
so
unbelievable.
critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
series. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Absolutely amazing.
David, obviously a very productive second unit. How does that change this basketball team when they play like that?
I mean, they set the tone. We're a very deep team, and our bench is going to have an advantage most nights.
David, thank you. Kevin, depth always important in the NBA.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again.
Wow. They absolutely
That'll do it for now.
whooped
Glad you
our
could join us
ass.
for the first round of the
2K Sports
Unbelievable.
post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Tim Duncan. What you think, Shaq?
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Tonight, just another page to tack on Tim Duncan's lengthy Hall of Fame resume.
What is going on with that camera
The
angle?
fact is, Tim Duncan can still dominate as he always has. Maybe his game has changed over the years, but like he showed us here tonight,
Kanter
all-around
cannot cope
greatness
with him.
has never
Absolutely
gone
cannot cope.
And we are
Getting
still
killed.
early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. Good night, everybody.
Well, unbelievable. First game of the playoffs. Tight game. We've played 40 minutes, look. We got busted in that first quarter. It just gave us a 10-point deficit and we never got back. Got it down to 3, I think, at one point. And then I come back on and we was up. They were up by 10 again. It's like, how are you going to compete with that? So, can we do... Is there any endorsements this way? No. Can we upgrade anything? Yes. Yes. Right, so we're going to play the second game. So, let's do... I need to just adjust the... game 1. Game 2. Game 2. Let's do that. Update. Let's put that there. Copy that. Man, they have been kicking our buns. Paste that, yeah. Okay, paste that. Update that. Right. So, we're 86, rated 86 now. So, let's get the game going. So we're down 1-0. Are we ready for the next game? Peoples, are you ready? We are at home, so we have got to win this game. Got to win this game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, with a loss in Game 1, they surrendered home court advantage in the series. Tonight, a crucial game for them as they seek to remain in contention.
Yep, most definitely.
And after losing Game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Of course.
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
yours is one of them.
I was on a team that did it, so I can't say it's impossible, but it's highly unlikely to be that clutch.
Listen, Ernie, they have to play like there's no tomorrow. They need the home fans to really round around them. I expect them to bring maximum effort and play with a real sense of urgency.
It's strange, though, even if you do play.
It's exciting times.
As if there's no tomorrow, and you do win the game.
There is a
What's
tomorrow.
it matter if there's not a tomorrow?
Well, if you lose, though, there could be no tomorrow.
What if you win or lose and tomorrow doesn't happen?
It's Tweedledum, Tweedledee, and his assistant,
you won the game.
Pee Wee Herman,
that's
in the middle.
That's too deep. That's too deep for where we are.
Let's go. Let's get the game rolling. West, you vanished in the first game. What are you doing? Do you know what I mean? Let's go. Come on. Let's get our boys up for this. We need to level the season.
Just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You take a look at the Thunder. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first 2 at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
And
for 3! Yes.
The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Aldridge out there with Duncan. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Now here's Parker. Duncan right side. Back to Parker. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. That's good. Parker's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop. It really does make the game
We're up by
easy
one
for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Aldridge.
Screen right.
Aldridge with a screen on Durant. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. Stolen by Cantor. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Freak with the ball. Kept alive. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Aldridge. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Man, that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well.
Up by 5.
Just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance.
Now we're in the
across
playoffs.
Yeah, and I'd have
Now
to
our
agree
boys
with
are
you,
turning up.
and you know how optimistic and positive I am, but it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
Here's Leonard. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. San Antonio again missing. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Freak. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Freak's got his first basket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
To the middle. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Right side Westbrook. The 11-footer. And it's Freak missing. Spurs trail by 7. Parker passes to Duncan. Ginobili outside. To the middle. They need this.
Good block.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard.
Good block.
He'll go to the line. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for. Duncan hits them both. The Thunder leading by 5, and Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich.
Take care of the ball, Russ. Come on.
Feeling good coming
Let's
out of
go.
the locker room. They were so composed in that Game 1 upset, and he's looking for more of the same today. He said, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but if we could ever go home 2-0, we will be extremely tough to beat. No doubt about that, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now, here's Westbrook. He has 5. Freak dishes to Ibaka. And stolen by Aldridge.
Damn.
Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ginobili.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Freak kicks to Ibaka. Ball's knocked loose.
Okay.
Durant
Let's take care of the ball, people.
To the inside. Here's Freak. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
That's a bubbler, isn't it?
They are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Duncan, the pass to Leonard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Stop, Ali. Let's get some D going. Come on. Let's go.
Pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean,
it's playoff time.
And a good call by the officials.
Leonard hits them both.
We're up by 3. 7:53 to go.
By 3. Freak kicks to Westbrook. Now here's Freak. Cantor inside. Aldridge is there.
Come on, guys. We're blowing layups.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Baseline jumper. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got his second basket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Okay, we've got mismatches all over the place. Come on.
Westbrook drives in to the left wing. Outside Durant. Dishes to Freak. 5 on the clock. Nice spin off the left rim and
Come
in.
on. Stop shaking the baking,
Freak's
Snake. Come
got
on.
his 3rd basket of the night.
This is playoff time. We're up by 3.
Working beautiful.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is
Yes,
a big
get out and run.
I mean, there's no
Up by
denying
5.
that. Those
6:43
defenders look
to go in the
like they're out of
first.
gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night. Spurs trail by 6. Outside Aldridge. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of
Yes,
possessions.
Russ.
They've wasted no time.
There we go. We're up by
settling
8.
into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Duncan. And the pass to Leonard. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. 6 points for Leonard.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Freak dishes to Westbrook. Oh, and
Yes.
that one had the right spin on it, and it is
There we
good.
go. Come on, boys. Now we're playing some basketball. Now we're playing some basketball.
And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from before in the regular season.
Big Russ, isn't it?
Russell Westbrook, number 1. In the 3rd position, Tony Parker.
Big Russ.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being unbelievably gifted shooters. I mean, these guys have some of the smoothest,
Pump
sweetest
fake.
strokes in the NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world.
Westbrook passes to Freak. Canner, high post. Cantor sets the pick for Durant. Freak kicks to Cantor. Rest with some nice D. Spurs trail by 6. Leonard with no one around. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And now it's Leonard running. Here we go all the way.
Well, they won't be down
Bad
for long
turnover.
if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals. That allows you to get out in transition.
What, he saved that? Oh, what?
Parker outside. Outside Leonard. And it's good in the assist.
Yeah,
by
yeah,
Parker.
yeah.
Parker's got 3 assists.
Of course you
in the
made
game.
that.
So it's the Thunder now.
They don't miss.
Freak kicks to Ibaka. And just
we
miss
miss.
after miss right now.
There was just enough defensive
Come on, boys.
pressure to get him off balance and cause that
All we
shot
can do
to
is
go
our
awry.
best.
West can't hit.
And that's the shot he has
Go,
to
KD.
take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Freak. And he
Yes.
buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Up by 3.
Freak's got 8.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly.
Now here's Parker. There's the feed to Aldridge. Elbow shot is on the way. And he gets it to go. Aldridge has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Come on, you're
West
passing
with the
through a
steal.
player.
Here's Leonard. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Ah,
The
KD,
defense that
what is the
started
matter with
ignite
you?
That play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really
They're taking a point
now,
lead already.
even
Come on.
more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. San Antonio also making some changes. Diallo comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
San Antonio leading. Stolen. Free. Dishes to Morrow. And
Yes,
that one's
Morrow.
good.
Nice move.
We've
There we
seen the
go.
lead change hands quite a
Beautiful
bit this
move.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control.
Gary, you're not boxing out your
Guys, I
player.
think each team knows
Jeez.
they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Ah, dunk it on him.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Freak. Boris Diaw picking up that last basket. Freak passes to Payne, and Adams kicks to Freak. Down low, McGarry.
And one.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot.
We're
of
up by
energy
2,
early on,
2:05
racking up
in the
those
first
fast break
quarter.
points.
This is dead
And one
stuff.
thing,
I love
Clark,
it.
I've noticed
Absolutely
is how
love it.
quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Green with the ball.
Nearly had that as well.
By Freak, and the wide open shot from Green.
Yep, dude.
Misses
Yes.
off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks
Yes.
better from that range.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this.
Come
lead
on,
for
come on,
themselves.
crowd. Let's go. Get into this game.
And Mills kicks it to West. The drive by Green. Got a piece of it.
blocked.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Okay, please keep the lead. Please keep the lead. Right, 3 points. Right, we're close. Thank you. Right. We're in. What is up with Tony Parker's neck? He's got a head like an ostrich. What is all that about? Give him some seeds. Look at him. Like a giraffe. Yes,
Second
West.
quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Durant, the 3,
Yes,
and Ibaka,
good
the 4.
cut.
Freak is out there with Russell
Good
Westbrook.
cut.
And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He had 52 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a absolutely
Who's gonna
amazing
stop
numbers
that?
from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Go, it's
Thanks, Doris,
playoff
for
time.
revisiting what was an astounding performance.
We're up by
Yeah,
7.
that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
Parker drives
Come on,
in.
Cantor.
He used that pick to get in close. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Go.
Well, took on the
they
big
turned that
guys
over.
going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Spurs trail by 7. From 11 feet away, can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Freak, and there's the whistle.
Take it strong, boy. Take it strong to the hoop.
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Freak. He has 14 points and 6 assists. Really dominating
The
this game.
playoffs
Just
are here,
taking
boys. The playoffs are here.
And really, the fact that he's making it look so effortless while he's doing it.
The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is
Yes.
checked in, and so he hits both. And
Up
for
by
those of
9.
you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Mills dishes to
Just
Aldridge.
passed it through me.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Mills. Shot clock at 6. And that is good. Westbrook with it. He's got 9. At the elbow, it's Freak. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Nice, Russ.
Freak's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now, here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Shoots from the corner.
Yeah, I gotcha, boy. I gotcha. You ain't shooting easy shots.
Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook.
He's got a full set.
Parker, here we go. Nice
yes, Ross. Good D.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
Yes.
In terms of scoring.
Here's Freak. And again, it's Oklahoma
Baseline
City.
jumper. We're up by 11.
Nice work from
Let's
Russell
go.
Westbrook.
Spurs trail by 11. Parker passes to Aldridge. Now here's Mills, guarded closely. It's Ginobili on the wing. Fires from deep. The shot no good.
Yes.
And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Durant kicks to Cantor for 3.
Yes, Ross.
And it's Westbrook missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And that one's good.
Couldn't get it.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect
Let's
pass
go.
leading
Yes,
him
Ross.
right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Down low. Cantor dishes to Freak.
There we go.
Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Absolutely flying at the moment.
With this break in the action, let's show you the NBA's toughest interior defenses in the regular season. The Spurs second.
We're up by 11. Game's
Tell you what,
tied.
if you had to face either of these teams, Kevin, in the regular season, you knew you were going to get blocked. I mean, it was just a question of how often.
Taking care of the basketball as a team a bit more this game.
Aldridge with it. He's against Cantor. Aldridge kicks to Parker.
I see that little box play you ran there.
Inside. Aldridge,
yes,
no
nice
good.
D.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Yes,
The
Cantor.
shot's good from Cantor.
Crash that board.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Green left.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. Goes back up.
And one.
Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Should be a dunk, shouldn't
Well,
it?
Westbrook has been great. 9 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause. No
Should be a
wasted
dunk.
trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing
right.
for the quarter.
That's right.
That's superb.
And it's Parker in the corner.
Come on, guys. We don't see any threes coming up.
Kicks to Aldridge. And he dunks it down.
No
That's
threes.
what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
Shots good.
Should have dumped that down ready for a
Well,
pass.
they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you
I did
look at
see
the
it, but
numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
I didn't want to land with the
The
ball.
score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
He's going to beat me
and
today.
the Thunder lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from
The
Mills.
reverse
The
cut.
number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes.
Go,
to the
nice
hoop.
finger roll.
And he gets it to go.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
What a game.
Aldridge
What
kicks
a game we're
Aldridge.
playing.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to
Great
the strike
season.
number 2.
Great
That's on Enes
series.
Kanter.
Already we're into it. Second game and it's
For San
tied
Antonio,
already.
They have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts
San
at the line
Antonio
so
whooped
far.
us in the first one at home. That is one ugly shot. This is the man you want to put on the free throw line. When you shoot like that, like you're throwing a ball in football. What the hell is that?
The second free throw, good.
Yeah, yeah.
So
they're asleep, Russ.
Here's Durant.
Nice.
And that
Good
comes
pass.
off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Oh, let's make that shot.
Good. Aldridge has got
Coach is
5
not
points now in
happy.
the quarter.
We're up by
Boy,
14.
such outstanding patience and decision making.
Come on, boys. We can do this.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're
We can do this.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And San Antonio also making a switch. David West, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. Passes it to Freak. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Here's Freak. And
dunk here, baseline.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always
So West is going to shoot that ball.
Selection.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Adams. And he can't bank that one in. Spurs trail by 14. And here is Aldridge. He has 5.
Step over that screen. Go around it, West.
Parker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
What was that? He didn't shoot that.
Whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So second bumbling units coming in. It's not really what I want to see right now.
For Cantor. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in
go.
Russell Westbrook. San Antonio also making some changes. Boris Diaz checked in for Aldridge.
Let's go.
And
Come on.
Green in for Manu Ginobili.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Parker. Green, the pass to Parker. Feeds to Leonard. Nice ball boomed by San Antonio. Fires from deep.
No shot. No shot.
From the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Freak kicks to McGarry. Freak with it. He's picked up by Parker. McGarry dishes to Freak.
Come on, guys. Take care of the ball.
Here's Leonard. That drops. And it comes
Turning
off
the
an
ball
assist
over,
from
you
Parker.
jabronis.
And that's now 18 points
11.
to Kawhi Leonard. The Thunder leading by
We
11.
are up by 11.
Out to the wing. McGarry passes to Payne. Now here's Freak, guarded by Green.
Come on.
He was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Should be a shooting foul.
Should
have made that.
John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Well, that's no surprise
Parker.
when you've got Karl Malone.
Payne grabs the board.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind
It's a shame
of
because I
impact
had a
at
good.
that end of the court right now.
I took a gamble on the fast break there.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Morrow kicks to Freak.
No.
Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Good.
Yes.
Adams has got his first
Good
2 points
shot.
of the night.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch.
Good
Even
patience.
better finish.
Pick by West. Poked away. Parker dishes to West. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
West with the block. Leonard the pass to Parker.
Yes. Good steals, boys. Good steals.
Now here's Payne, covered by Parker. He's feeling it. And it's Freak missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Leonard on the wing. From the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. To the inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Diaz.
Turn that bloody thing over.
Picking that one off.
Oh, here we go. Keep our lead.
And the first half
Yes.
is now in the books. Thunder lead
Don't
by
get
14.
stitches up when we're sitting
And time now
down.
to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the
Right, hold
side.
on. Just need to
Doris?
refresh something.
Kevin, what has allowed you to build this lead and get some separation here?
Well, we just been playing hard. Those guys.
Quick, just a quick sec. Refresh something. This one. Refresh. What's that? So.
Kevin, you've earned a rest. Guys, back to you at the table.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the
Right,
start
let's
of the
go.
second.
Into the second we go. It's tight. Playoff basketball. See what coach has got to say at halftime on this one.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some
First things first. How about the job we've done in the paint offensive? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from low block. I'll say this for us though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. We've got a very clear job to do, and only one half to do it.
Mm-hmm.
This is playoff basketball.
It is.
I want everything you got.
Let's go. We do not want to go down 2-0.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
We've got
How
Red
about
Beard,
the magic
Manu
touch he
Ginobili.
had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his
Go.
teammates. Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Parker in at point guard. Spurs trail by 14. Aldridge a screen. Parker kicks to Aldridge. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Okay.
Parker's got his assist total.
We're up by 12 still.
11 now for him. The Thunder shooting it very well tonight, around 57% outside Westbrook. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Leonard. Durant dishes to Freak. The 17-footer goes down. Freak's got 32 points in the game.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them,
Yep,
they'll take it
it's
all
a
day.
shot we're going to take.
It's about getting
Shot we're
open
going to
looks,
make.
and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
Aldridge, no one around him.
Yes, go crash
Will
them
not
boards.
go. This is off the front iron. The dish now to Freak. Parker with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Good again. He's
Can't
on
get there
tonight,
quick enough.
9 for 13 shooting.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yes.
Pass to Westbrook.
Oh,
Oklahoma City moving it around.
oh, West.
Here's Freak. And he
There you
uses
go.
the glass on the layup. Freak's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
From about 16, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yes, KD. Get out and run.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Get out and run.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes
He should have
possession.
put it underneath the hoop. It was wide open.
That far off the mark.
Wow.
So it's the Thunder now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Freak. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
No foul.
Aldridge has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ginobili the pass to Parker. Takes a 3. And it's Aldridge missing.
Yes,
It's been
Russ.
a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Dishes it to Freak, the 17-footer. And that one hits
Okay,
back out.
can't make that.
And he rushed that one, no doubt
I did
about
rush it.
D out of position, you can see
did
the
rush it.
frustration on his face.
Leonard kicks to Duncan. Tries to keep
Yes.
it alive. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Got the steal, but
Mills, he's
keep
checked
it in
in for
play.
San Antonio.
Couldn't keep it in play. It's a hell of a game. Both games have been amazing. Absolutely brilliant. So good.
We gotta be
Playoff
more
basketball
defense.
is the best, isn't
They're
it?
getting to the middle of the floor.
All that regular season
Get into
stuff.
them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
So we're going best of 7, of course. 7
Clock
7
keeps
7s.
going. 3 minutes into
Full
the second
maximum
half now.
playoff games.
Ginobili outside. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one.
Really?
Blowing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on.
I've got my hands on my head as well. That was unbelievable. Oh, God. I bowed him out
Spurs have
there.
made 7 of the last 12 attempts at the line.
Bowed him out.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
Let's go, Ross.
The Thunder leading by 15. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Inside, it's deflected.
Nice
It's Durant,
cut.
that time on the assist from Ibaka. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Aldridge's shot is good.
Really well done there. Just
I think we might
confident
trade
and
for Aldridge.
composed, Never in a hurry.
For
Hey.
Oklahoma City, they've gone
What a
4
player he
to get
is.
things started here in the second half. Westbrook kicks to Freak. At the
Yes,
elbow, it's
Ibaka, you're wide
Ibaka.
open.
Makes
Yes.
no mistake on the open jump shot.
Nice.
Ibaka's got 6.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Duncan, a screen. The 3 from Mills. It's rebounded by
Oh, nice
Oklahoma
hands,
City.
Ibaka.
Ibaka's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Well, it's got some
Freak
fast
dishes
feet.
to Durant.
Oh, I lost him there, though.
Here's Freak.
There we
Basket
go.
off the
Not quick
assist
enough,
from
boy. Oh,
Durant.
not quick enough.
That's 36 points for Freak.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Leonard against Durant.
Yep.
Here's Freak. He's got 36. All sorts of time. Here's Ibaka.
And
the
one.
shot counts.
Yes.
He's fouled, and it's
Get
a
in
chance
there.
for a three-point play. And an important part of every team's game,
cooked
a
up
look
that
at
fast
the hustle
break.
stats for the Thunder.
He messed it up.
They played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Cole Aldridge. He's checked in for Duncan.
We are up
And
by
West subs in
22.
For LaMarcus Aldridge. Stolen by Cantor. And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
They double in with Freak. It's Ginobili outside. There's the bucket. Good.
Wow, what a three that
Ginobili's
is.
got 10.
Defender there
For
in
three.
the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Ibaka goes in. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Another pass put
We're up
right
by
into
23.
the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we
I'm so
haven't
slow.
seen
Come on.
much of at the opposite end of the floor. And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
The Thunder leading by 21. Now Freak. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
Yes.
And that one's
Nice.
good. And that's 13 points for Serge Ibaka.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the
Yes.
second half.
23. We're up by 23. Still tight. Still feel like they're in it. As long as we're playing, we don't get ourselves into any foul trouble. We don't lose minutes.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Leonard. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Adams, the pass to Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Oklahoma City, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Go.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Morrow's checked in. And both free throws good from Freak. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. West a screen on Westbrook. And Mills kicks it to West. And with the break on the floor.
He nearly dunked on both of
Let's
us.
see which point guards were the best distributors.
Nearly
during the
dunked
regular
on both
season.
of us.
Here are the assist leaders among them. Fourth, Russell Westbrook.
And obviously assists
Conley's
are the
been
name of the
killing
game
it
at
with
the
assists.
point guard position. And that's not
That is a
lost
brick,
on
West.
these guys.
That is a big
It's
brick.
all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates. It really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
Here's Freak. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
About too tired to dunk.
Westbrook's
I
got his
think,
8th
I
assist
think my
of the
legs are
game.
gone.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Now here's Mills. Picked by West. And Mills kicks it to West. And it's
He
in
runs
after
that
a nice
play
bounce
every
off the
time.
right
I can
side.
see it happening and I can't
West
get there
has got
quick enough.
6.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Let's go, Russ. You got to shoot, mate.
To the left side wing.
You definitely don't shoot enough.
Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Freak with it. He has 40. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Yeah.
He feeds it to Mills.
Not much I can do about that.
Dishes it
I've
to
got to
West.
shoot that, haven't I? It's a good look, though.
Green, the screen. West
Screen,
passes
the
to
screen.
Leonard.
You know what I mean?
On the wing, Green. 20 feet out.
He's got to force it.
And
Yes.
it's Freak with the
Go.
rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Let's get the ball inside.
And there's the pass to Westbrook. He kicks to Freak. Inside. And it's out of bounds.
Nearly got it. Nearly got it to you,
Oklahoma City
Kev.
retains possession.
Oh, Kev.
Different look for Oklahoma
It's
City.
close.
McGarry comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for
Nearly
Russell
got you.
Westbrook. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio.
I need a screen here.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Just 5 on the clock. Payne dishes to Freak. And again,
Okay.
no good by Oklahoma City.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The feed to Diao. 3-pointer. It's rebounded
Go.
by Oklahoma City. Freak's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Adams. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly
Maybe the West
making
was
his
still up by
presence
20.
felt around the rim.
Here's Freak. Got it.
Yes.
Good job in the low post. Freak's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
West kicks to Leonard. Outside, Green. Spurs working the ball around now. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 26 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's Freak.
Shoot.
Kicks it to McGarry.
What's the point in creating space if you don't shoot?
Pass to Freak. Feeds to Adams. There's the dish to McGarry. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Picked by West. Mills dishes to West. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been
Free throw.
terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made
Nice
off
cut.
an assist. Well, he's an undersized center,
There we
but
go. Now you're
more
starting
than
to play
makes up
potato
for it
head.
with some serious leaping ability.
Down low. Nice
unlucky.
pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. West has got 12 points in the game. Freak kicks to Adams. Passes to Morrow. Here's McGarry. And the layup's
Yes,
good off
nice
the glass.
finish.
And that's 10
There we
straight
go.
points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Diao with a wide open look. That one rolling around and rims out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're
Bounce
in control.
pass, Snake. Bounce pass,
Double-digit
please.
advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've
Bounce
played,
pass. I
think,
did
with
everything
more
right except the
purpose
bounce pass.
so far. Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Yeah, we should have bounce passed that ball. I threw a lob pass. Should have been a bounce pass. Stop smiling, Snake. We've got work to do. Put your teeth away. We've got lots to do.
San Antonio making a switch here. Parker's checked in.
Still up by 20.
The Thunder leading by 20. Freak kicks to McGarry. Adams, the pass to Morrow. To the inside. Freak. Strong finish with 2
Down the
hands.
middle.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to
Hey,
be.
guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
And here is Parker. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Wow.
One shot, really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Crazy move.
For free. Both teams will make substitutions.
Okay, so we still kept our 20-point lead, so we're up by 21. It's playoff time. Playoff time. 44 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists. We're still on target for a triple-double. But, yeah,
And here now
not
the
so
Thunder.
easy.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Russell Westbrook out
Throw it
there
down on
Freak,
everybody.
And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Parker kicks it to West. Leonard on the wing. West setting the pick for Leonard. Back to West. It's deflected, but they get it back. Ginobili, that's good.
21.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Freak dishes to Ibaka. Can't hit, so the Spurs will take it the other way. Pass to Duncan. He feeds it to Parker.
Ball.
Back to Duncan. Shot from 12. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Leonard with the steal. It's stolen by Ibaka.
Oh, good. Yes, nice steal. Nice play.
And that's the classic.
The team is stepping up. It's playoff time.
Kevin, on the finish.
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Duncan with another miss.
Let's go.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
For 3.
And it's Freak missing. Spurs shooting well, 50% from the floor. Durant against Leonard. West a screen on Durant. To the inside. Stolen by
Yeah,
Cantor.
nice Cantor.
3-on-3.
Nice hands.
Freak kicks to Durant. And good.
Yes.
As it just snugs right down through the net.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
How about 25?
Parker inside. He's covered by Westbrook. And the wide open shot from Ginobili.
For 3.
And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
Outside for Durant.
No, pass to Cantor, not that moron.
Dishes to Parker. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So he'll shoot 2.
The joystick was even pointing that direction. Jesus. Help us out here.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder leading by 20. Here's Freak. He dishes it to Nogueira. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The pass to Freak. Over to the wing. Westbrook kicks to Freak. And
down the lane.
Threw off a wonderful assist.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him
yes, good block.
That combination of power and polish.
Yes, nice pass, Russ.
In the mid-range.
Get that boy an assist.
The hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
For Oklahoma City, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Over to the left wing. Here's Nogueira. It's rebounded by West. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Parker passes to West. Out left to the wing. Here's Aldridge.
Nice pick and roll.
On the pick play, and he lays it in.
Nice pick and roll.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Shoot, Russ. You got to shoot, mate.
Westbrook dishes to Freak.
There you go. You're wide open.
Launches a 3, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist
For
by
3.
Freak. 14 points for Russell Westbrook.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Mills, that's a two-pointer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right
Did I
in.
knock that in?
I
think I knocked that
leading
in.
by 23. Down low.
No
It's
bounce
tipped.
pass.
It's stolen by West. Now here's Mills. Guarded closer. Nobody near Parker. And the Spurs scoring again.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a
What's
little more
going on there?
Outside Leonard fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got 11 rebounds in the game.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Come on, boys. Don't get sloppy.
The open shot by Leonard. Another one falls for San Antonio.
We're up, but let's not go mental with the with the shiz, you know.
A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Ginobili in for Patty Mills. The Thunder leading by 19 points.
I know that's going to be backcourt. Why does he do that?
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
The Spurs shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. West a screen on Westbrook. Parker kicks it to West. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Freak passes to Cantor.
Go.
And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 21.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Duncan. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Durant's got
yes,
his 3rd
KD.
rebound on the night. He kicks it to Freak. And there's the feed to Cantor.
Yes, Cantor, got you.
Inside, here's Freak.
Oh.
Excellent D there from Parker.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game.
Can't score a layup.
Actually
Still
done a great job on the board.
Spurs trail by 21. Outside,
no, don't give me that.
No luck.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
Pump fake.
Cantor sets the pick for Durant.
Yes.
Freak
You're
kicks
open.
to Ibaka.
Go on.
Just 5 to shoot.
Rush, you got to shoot that, mate.
Here's Westbrook. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Duncan with a screen on Westbrook. To the middle.
With a pick and roll.
Dunk by Duncan. A rim rock.
You giant
Looked
potato.
For a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Durant dishes to Freak.
No,
Parker with
no,
the steal.
no, no.
Hangs. And the layup by Ginobili. Ginobili's got
Good pass,
13
Tony.
points in the second half.
Oh, terrific way to finish
Good
that
pass.
move there, going to the basket.
Pass to Freak. To the paint. Outside for Durant. Over to the left wing. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Ginobili. Freak sets a screen for Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Good move.
No points to be
Unlucky.
had here.
Unlucky.
This is for the 5th time in 13 tries. Spurs
Unlucky.
trailed by 19. And Parker, here we go.
Get that out of here, son. Get that out of here.
And it's out of bounds.
Get that out of here.
Touched by Durant. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for West.
Just a cut.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Duncan, the pass to Aldridge. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's 6 straight points now, guys, coming
Yeah.
on the inside.
We've hit drought.
Those are like body blows in boxing.
Oh, no.
Starting to take it to
That's
him.
not going to be...
And out of bounds as San
deflected.
Antonio gains possession.
Should have
No clue.
bounced past
where
it.
that
Would
pass
have gone
was
right
going.
past
That
him.
is a brutal turnover.
And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Parker against Westbrook. Parker kicks to Leonard.
I'm fake.
Aldridge a screen.
Pick and roll. Yeah, I gotcha.
6 on the shot clock.
Still
Stolen
gotcha.
by Kansas.
And guys,
Yes.
that's going to wrap it up. Fans are
Yes,
pounding
Russ.
out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for
Come on,
Oklahoma
Russ.
City.
Agreed, Steve. One of the areas that has been critical for them. Clark,
There we
the
go,
second
from the free throw line.
chance points
Russ, you got to
we've
shoot
seen
that
from
when
them
you're
tonight.
open.
Huge factor. A lot of hustle leading to buffet style on the glass. Plenty of seconds.
I wish there was a buffet, as a matter of fact, right here. Steve does too, I'm sure.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring.
Yep, got your beat.
How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Go on, back up, finish
Outside
it.
for Durant.
Okay, don't finish it.
Shot from 16.
We'll finish it.
Freak gets it to go on the assist.
Stop
by
shaking and
Durant.
baking, you potato.
Freak's got 54 points. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Which many
Parker against Westbrook.
doing those cuts.
Screen by Duncan. The three from Leonard. The Thunder pull it in.
Go grab it.
Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Durant with it. He's picked up by Parker. 19 seconds left in the
gotcha.
fourth. Deflects the pass, and it's
Oh.
sent back by Aldridge. And they'll keep possession.
Oh, it's this guy.
Now Parker.
Yeah, gotcha. Let's double him. Double. Russ.
Outside Leonard. Puts up a three.
What are you doing?
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to
Up
give
by
up
19.
a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean,
Pump fake.
make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
It's the NBA rule. Leonard, you should be shooting when the last 30 seconds down when you've got blown out.
3 shots.
You know, you should know that. Trying to shoot a cheeky 3 before the game's finished.
That free throw good from Leonard.
It's an unwritten rule. Yes.
So no problem for
Get in
Oklahoma
there.
City as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg.
So
Maybe it's
both those
overstating it,
games,
but I
amazing
think this was
games,
a game they had
intense,
to have.
And I
tight
don't
D.
think it's overstated.
Not so
I
many
agree with
turnovers,
you. I
a few
mean,
more
going
turnovers in
down
that game.
2-0
But
would have
brilliant
given this
games,
team a
really
huge
tight D,
hill to
really
climb. But now at one game
very
apiece,
close.
and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing
Hello,
by
Doris.
courtside.
How you doing? Let's go, Doris.
Well, guys, I'm here with Russell Westbrook.
The
and
team is
Russell,
loving
obviously
it.
the fans were loving this win here tonight. What was your mindset coming into this particular matchup?
Just trying to come out and play our game. You know, we're a good team, especially at home, and did a good job of playing team ball tonight.
The fans were delighted, Russell. Thank you so much. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
All right, Doris.
Russ,
great
don't
job.
go the
Thanks
wrong
so
way,
much.
you plum.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed
The 2K
What an amazing
Sports
game.
post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
This series was in danger of getting away from them.
We're
but
playing
he
Hall
just
of
would
Fame.
not let it fall into a
Rated
two-game
86
hole.
at the moment.
He pumped new
No
life into the
badges. We're just
season by
playing
leading
straight up
them
as the
tonight
game
to
is.
Even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
He was completely on a different level tonight.
Ah,
and it's
block
insane.
that.
Point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league. But he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round
It's
one
tight.
action of the NBA playoffs coming your way.
So if you
For
watch those
Shaq,
games on
Kenny
VOD
the Jet
later
Smith,
on the
and
channel,
Kevin Harlan, and the
really good
entire
watch,
2K
worth a
Sports
watch.
crew. Good night, everybody.
Really good. Right, I think we're going to play one more. I think we're going